Hi there. Ever wonder how long chickens really live? Today I'm going to dive into the lifespans of full-sized hens versus bantams and what it actually takes for them to live a long, happy life. So stay tuned. Now before I get into it, let me show you the coop. We painted it red. It used to be a grayish blue, and honestly it looks so much brighter now. You might be wondering about the pink door though. Pink doesn't exactly go with red, right? But here's the thing. When I found that little can of pink paint in the shed, I thought, why not? Let's make it cheerful. And it's grown on me. It's a quirky little pop of color, and the hens don't seem to mind one bit. So let's talk about lifespans. How long do regular size hens actually live? On average, a healthy standard hen can live anywhere from 5 to 8 years. That's a good solid life for a chicken. Some even reach 10 or older if they're really lucky and cared for well. But here's the catch, not every hen will get there. A lot depends on the breed and the conditions they're raised in. For instance, many of the hens people keep for egg production, like Rhode Island Reds, Isa Browns, or Leghorns, are bred to lay a lot of eggs. And that constant laying takes a toll. Their bodies are working overtime, and because of that, their lifespan is usually shorter, sometimes just 3 to 5 years. Compare that to a heritage breed or a backyard mix that lays more moderately, and you'll often see them living much longer. Now, what really helps hens, no matter what the breed, live longer is good care. First is shelter. A clean, dry coop that keeps out drafts, dampness, and predators goes a long way. Chickens are pretty tough animals, but constant stress or exposure will wear them down quickly. Second is diet. A hen that's eating a balanced feed with a little room for free-ranging or scratching is going to be healthier than one living off scraps or poor nutrition. Third is environment. Chickens hate overcrowding. Too many birds in too small a space leads to stress, fighting, and disease. So the happier and more relaxed the flock, the longer each bird is likely to live. Now, the bantams often outlive their full-size cousins, averaging 8 to 10 years, with some making it to 12 or even older. Imagine a little hen living long enough to see multiple generations of chicks grow up. That's bantams for you. So why do they get those extra years? A big reason is their size. Bantams are lighter, which means less strain on their joints, less stress on their hearts, and fewer weight-related problems as they age. On top of that, bantams usually don't lay as heavily as standard breeds. They'll give you eggs, of course, but not on the same demanding schedule as a production hen. Because their bodies aren't burning out from constant egg laying, they hold up better over time. Another difference is their behavior. Bantams tend to be more active and agile. They can fly up into trees, dart around the yard, and get into little nooks and crannies. All that movement keeps them strong and alert, almost their own form of chicken exercise. A bigger hen, on the other hand, is heavier and more grounded, which can make her a little more prone to slowing down early. The bottom line is, whether you have full-size hens or bantams, the recipe for a long, happy life is the same. Give them a safe coop, good food, clean water, and space to just be chickens. The difference is that bantams usually get a few extra years simply because they aren't working their bodies as hard and they don't carry as much weight. They're proof that sometimes smaller really does last longer. I want to hear from you now. What was the oldest chicken you had in your flock? Was it a bantam or was it a big hen that surprised you and stuck around for a lot of years? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to read them. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.